Hey, I hope you guys are doing great. I just wanted to share a quick dream that I had. Um, in the dream, the reason that I have this scripture here is because I had a dream about hidden treasures. And the Lord said, I will give you the treasures of darkness, riches stored in secret places. So I had a dream that I love picking up change, y'all. Like if I see a penny, a nickel, a dime, a quarter, I am going to pick it up off the ground. So in a dream, I was picking up some pennies. After I picked up the pennies, they turned into nickels and dimes. Then the dimes turned into quarters. After the quarters, there were bow dollars. And I was like, wow. I said, these are real silver right here. So I'm gonna hold on to this. It's like we can make money from real money from this. I said, cause this is an investment right here. So then after the bow dollars, I heard the Lord say dig. And after I heard him say dig, I said, okay. So I began to dig because I'm like the soil was rich and fertile, like it was black. It was, and I knew it smelled good. It smelled like good soil. I I garden too, y'all. So as I began to dig, there was $1. Okay, covered in dirt. Then there was another dollar. That dollar's covered in dirt. Then there was another dollar. I was like, okay. So I found three $1 bills. After I found the three $1 bills, I kept digging. And I kept digging. I kept digging. And I dig so deep until it's like I opened up really a treasure. Because there was no dirt. It was just all of this money that had been packed up. And in the dream, I knew it was money from a drug dealer. I knew that somebody had been arrested for selling drugs and they wasn't going to get out anytime soon. And I knew that I knew I could take it, first of all. So I kept, as I was getting and collecting the money, I was just like collecting it, like a lot of it at a time, and I would put it to the side. There was like this table, and I would put it to the side, and I was just collecting money and put it to the side. Then my sister and my brother showed up, and I said to myself that I was going to disperse the money, accordingly to each of them. But I was like, if I can get 20 packs for myself, which it was a whole lot more, I said that'll put me at 2 million because I didn't want to get just 1 million. And then I wasn't going to let anybody else have more than me, being that I was the one that showed up and did all the digging. So that put me at 20 million, and then I woke up. So as a result, the Lord said he's given us hidden treasures. One thing that people don't realize is crypto is a hidden treasure. When you look at the definition of crypt, it means hidden, cryptic. So I want to say to ask the Lord as to how he wants you to invest, because crypto is a hidden treasure. There's much wealth to be made in crypto. Don't listen to people tell you, don't put your money in crypto, don't do this with your money. Listen to someone that actually hears the voice of God when it comes to, doing your investments, or if you per se study the market, whatever you want to do. But God gave the instruction to me to dig in the dream. So I'm just saying, just follow his instruction, even when it comes to this. So if you have had the unction or felt like per se you supposed to invest in like a certain crypto coin or a cryptocurrency, invest in that currency. Because more than likely, it's the Lord talking to you. And then there are a lot of videos also going around talking about crypto. One of the investors I know that said crypto is about to have the biggest comeback since Jesus. So remember that. And also, he said there's one who increases his possessions by usury and extortion, gathers it for him who will pity the poor. As it relates to that, in the dream, these were people, they were drug dealers, things like that. In the scripture, I know a lot of people are talking about the scripture where it says the wealth of the wicked is laid up for the just. But he showed me Ecclesiastes 2:26. And the part I want to focus on is, but to the sinner he giveth travail to gather and to heap up, that he may give to him that is good before God. So don't feel away When God is blessing you a certain way, learn to receive what he's giving. It's okay. Like, we're in a transfer. And there are other scriptures in the Bible where it talks about how he causes others, sinners or those that aren't per se righteous, to store up wealth, to transfer to us. So in other words, we're going to receive this with ease. Just listen to and obey his instruction, because it was only as I obeyed God that I knew to dig. Because surface level, there was the $3 after the coins. And it went from those $3 to boom, now I got access to millions. So even in the strangest things, obey God, because he is calling the earth to yield this increase. That's also a scripture. We command the earth to yield this increase. So just wanted to leave y'all with that, and have a good day. And I declare much prosperity.